YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Pump You Up Evolution card for none other than CR7. Cristiano Ronaldo is a 93 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the evolution, it is only 25,000 coins. And as of recording the video, his informed card is currently going on the market for roughly 100k. A few weeks ago, we did get his flashback SBC card and a lot of people did complete that SBC, so it's going to be really interesting to compare the two versions. Now with the new evolution, he does end up getting a +5 upgrade to his pace, a +2 upgrade to his shooting, a +3 to dribbling, and then also a whopping +17 to his physicality. If we compare this version with the flashback SBC, they both had the same amount of pace and shooting. The flashback version does have a little bit better passing and dribbling, but then obviously the evolution does have a lot more physicality. Now straight from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, the 68 balance is definitely a huge letdown for the card. I mean, really good reactions, really good composure, but I mean, 68 balance at this current stage of FC25 is not ideal. So with the way that the card is set up, because he does already have really good shooting stats and then also really good physicality, I think that the engine chem style is probably going to be your best option. With the engine chem style, we are going to get a little bit more pace with the card, which is something that the card very much needs because he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyles. And then an improvement on the technical side to his game as well. So we need him to be very clinical, and then we might even try to create a few chances with him. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 10 different playstyles, the power shot and aerial playstyle pluses. And at this current stage of FC25 for a striker, I mean, the power shot is not too bad. There's definitely better playstyle pluses out there. And then the aerial is a decent one to have. I feel like aerially CR7 is one of the best players in FC25. And then he does also have the power header, low driven, bruiser, flare, trickster, press, proven, trivela, and acrobatic. So as you guys can see, man, he does have an okay setup when it comes to playstyles. No rapid or quick step is going to be really interesting to test out. And that's another reason why you have to go ahead and improve the pace on the card even more, because the LB pace boost might not be very effective. And when it comes to player roles, boys, we do see a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 3 player role pluses. You can use him as a target forward, poacher, and advanced forward, and then also 1 player role plus as that false 9. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 100,000 coins. The cost of the evolution is 25k. As you guys know, CR7, a very popular player this year in FC25. A lot of people did complete the SBC, but if you didn't complete the SBC and you do have a little bit of coins left over, man, he might actually be a pretty solid option for the evolution. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Ronaldo card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new evolution card, and I must say, man, if you didn't complete the SBC, might be a pretty decent option for you. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, not the greatest the balance for CR7. I mean, the rest of his dribbling stats aren't too bad. He does also have the 5-star skill moves. And if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I feel like with the addition of the press proven, it's actually not too bad. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. Honestly, boys, I just want him to get into really good areas and try to convert the chance. CR7 LB pace boost. It's not bad, boys, but with no rapid or quick step, I feel like that's a bit of a letdown. As you guys know, at this current stage of FC25, center backs are honestly just so quick in game. So to have a striker without rapid or quick step might be a little bit more difficult to use. CR7, that's actually a pretty decent pass right there. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. Ronaldo, little drop at the shoulder. Cristiano, it's not bad left stick dribbling right there. It's not great either, though. Through the middle, reverse it back to him. Ronaldo with the 5-star weak foot. He's not going to miss, man. If you do need a striker to just get into really good areas and convert the chance, I mean, if you do play to his strengths, boys, I feel like he can still be really solid in game. All right, boys, straight from kickoff, man. A little bit of ball carrying ability right here. CR7, it's actually not too bad, man. R1 dribbling, even though he doesn't have the technical playstyle. CR7, just reverse it back. It's a good ball into Fernando Torres. Finesse shot, boys. That's exactly what we needed. I feel like at the striker position, because he does have 99 physicality and then also the press proven playstyle, you're going to be able to hold off a lot of different defenders and maybe even try to like create a few chances with him. Now, it does seem like this guy's trying to run it down the line quite a bit. Teo Hernandez. I'm just going to take it. Oh, Teo Hernandez, man. That's incredible. Now, we can maybe try to whip it in. This guy did step with his center back. Ronaldo, good turn right there. Couple L2R2 taps. Ooh, I kid you not, boys. I mean, that did not feel very smooth. The left stick dribbling is a little bit better than the L2R2 taps. Now, this guy's playing a pretty high line, so we're going to try to maybe get him in behind. That's a great ball from Trent, boys. I might just go power shot playstyle plus right here. It didn't even register. And again, man, without the rapid or quick step, I feel like a lot of people are kind of like catching up to us. Now, you guys know how OP the first time over the top through ball is, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Cristiano Ronaldo, man, the engine cam style is actually working really well at the moment. He did move his goalkeeper, though. I should have seen that. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm going to go LB pace boost in between the two center backs. That's actually not too bad. Like, obviously, the LB pace boost with the card isn't anything too crazy, but you can still use it from time to time. How that's a yellow card, man, I don't know. Now, we do have time for one more attack, boys. Let's see if we maybe try to make it count. We just need Ronaldo in a really good position. Olise, first time pass. Cristiano, step over. I did kind of take it away from the goal right there. That's my bad. A little bit of left stick dribbling. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, we do need a little bit of support right here. Oh, he made such a good run, man, but I thought he was going to be offside. But we are still in possession. Cristiano, a bit of a jammy player. There goes that 99 physicality. And with the low-driven playstyle, man, that's going to be really important going forward. I feel like the power shot playstyle plus in a central position is honestly not that bad. But obviously, the low-driven is a lot more OP. Olise through the middle. We could maybe try to go LB pace boost again. Cristiano, there we go, boys. That's actually much better. I'm going to go 5-star weak foot power shot playstyle plus. It's a decent attempt. Now, we do have a corner in the 63rd minute. As you guys know, he does have the aerial playstyle plus. And I personally think aerially, he's a very good player this year. So we're going to try to whip it into him. Oh, it's gone to John Stones, boys. Not gonna complain, man. We'll take that. N'Golo Kante, that's good right there. If we can get one more goal in this game, boys, we should be good. CR7, lovely turn. Back onto his left foot. Low driven with the 5-star weak foot, boys. That's an incredible finish. Right there, up against maybe like 3-4 defenders. The close control wasn't too bad. And another great finish, man. The finishing is honestly some of the best in the game. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And so far, so good. We are coming up against, it seems like a 4-2-1-3. Alvarez, Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Rafinha, De Jong, Gerrard. It's a very good team. But yeah, man, for roughly 125,000 coins to obtain the card, I feel like for the price, you are getting a very solid striker in game. The 2 playstyle pluses are decent. Obviously, a lot more effective playstyle pluses out there. But if you are looking for a player to just get like into really good areas and convert the chance, man, he's definitely a clinical player. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 2. Now, this guy does have Thuram at the center back position, so this is going to be a very, very good test. Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen. He's gotten a red card. That's so unlucky. So in game number 2, we're obviously going to have a little bit of an advantage. He didn't pause the game either to play a center back there. So hopefully we have a little bit more space with CR7. Now, we do have a little bit of space down this left-hand side. Torres, we're just going to hold it up a little bit with Ronaldo. Olise is making that run, boys. It's a lovely pass, man. The technical side to this game has actually been pretty solid. Olise has to be a goal, man. We'll take that. And that's something that I really like with the card. I feel like you do get a little bit of variety with him going forward. Now, we're going to go ahead and call Pedro Neto short, and I might actually try to get him in behind. There it is, boys. CR7. Up against Gabriel, we can test out the sprint speed a little bit. It's not bad, boys. I feel like the 99 physicality kind of like carries, because like in those 50-50 duels, he does push off a lot of different players. Cristiano Ronaldo, we need a little bit of hold-up play right here. I might just try to get Kante in behind, boys. And that's something that Ronaldo is actually really good at. The hold-up play has been really effective. Cut it back through the middle. Olise, we do have that overlapping run. There we go. Now we just need Ronaldo in a good area. I don't know, man. That attacking positioning right there wasn't great. I don't know where he was really going, but it's kind of worked out for us. Fernando Torres, nice. We'll just carry the ball forward. I wonder if he's going to try to step with one of his defenders. Cut back, Cristiano. I'm going to go low driven near post. It's probably the wrong shot choice right there, but much better attacking positioning. Now, we do have to be careful, boys, because I don't want to send too many bodies forward and just like allow our opponent to go for like counterattacks. N'Golo Kante, nice. CR7. We need a good first touch right here. I'm going to go low driven. 5-star weak foot. Probably should be scoring right there, but it's a good save by Buffon. A little bit of tiki-taka football, boys. He maybe changed his formation. I'm not too sure, though. Cristiano Ronaldo with the low-driven, man, is exactly what he does. And that's exactly what I've been talking about, boys. If you can get him into, like, really good areas and just, like, have him convert the chance, that's honestly what he's best at. Littman in, that's a good tackle right there. Ronaldo might just try to play it through the middle. That's a great ball, boys. We do have the 5-star weak foot. We're going to go low-driven again. It's great. It's great, man. I actually thought that the center back was going to catch up to us right there, but that's much better sprint speed. Now, right here, boys, we're just going to go ahead and play the corner short. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, such a poor pass, but we do get possession again. Through the middle, Ronaldo, touch, low driven. I don't know what it is, man, but he's one of those players that actually get a lot to go his way as well. Like right there, obviously, it shouldn't have been a goal. We shot it straight down the middle. But that's how good the low-driven play style is, man. All right, boys. So after using CR7 in a few games of FUT Champions, I will say, man, with the upgrade, still a very solid striker in game. I think that is safe to say. If you play to his strengths, which is obviously his shooting and physicality, he can still be a really OP player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give the card that engine chem style. So he does have 90 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. He does also have the controlled lengthy acceleration type, but because he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step play styles, I feel like in some situations, a lot of defenders will catch up to him. him. If you're not too worried about the agility and balance, I feel like the Hunter Kemp style could be a really solid option for the card as well, just to get the most out of his pace. And now for me personally, boys, the 93 shooting alongside the 99 physicality was a standout stat for the card. I mean, with the 5-star weak foot, the power shot playstyle plus, and then also the low driven playstyle, a very clinical player. So if you can get him into really good areas, if you maybe run a 2-striker formation, I mean, finishing off chances is easily what he's best at. With the engine chem style, we do get a pretty decent upgrade to both his passing and dribbling, and I feel like the technical side to his game was pretty well rounded. Now, don't get me wrong, boys, his passing wasn't anything too crazy, but with the 99 physicality, I feel like you can hold up the ball pretty well, especially with the press proven playstyle, and then also create a few chances with him. Now, the main reason why we went ahead and gave the card the engine chem style was obviously to help out with the card's balance. Now, with the press proven playstyle, I feel like that left stick dribbling actually wasn't that bad. Now, don't get me wrong, he wasn't the smoothest of players I've ever used, but in those more advanced positions, I feel like he can still most definitely get the job done. And then last but not least, boys, and easily the standout stat for the card, the 99 physical. The hold up play is incredible, and he is very strong both on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.99 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is only 25,000 coins, and this informed card is currently going on the market for like 95k. So for roughly 120,000 coins to get yourself a 93 rated CR7 card is actually pretty decent value in my opinion. If you didn't complete the flashback SBC, I feel like this is a really solid alternative for you. Now, for me personally, boys, I feel like the flashback SBC is obviously the better card. And the main reason behind that is the fact that the flashback version does have two really effective playstyle pluses. As you guys know, he does have the rapid and the finesse shot playstyle pluses. This one does have the power shot and aerial, which is decent. I feel like the power shot playstyle plus is still pretty good in a more central position. You can most definitely incorporate that from time to time. And then the aerial definitely has to fit a specific style of play. If you do like to cross the ball, then that can be very effective as well. But they obviously aren't like really meta playstyle pluses, man. So that's definitely one letdown for the card. Out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, I think that is safe to say that CR7 is easily a top 5 option. So if you didn't complete the flashback SBC and you can get him on full chemistry, definitely a very solid player in game, and I would recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.